then digital and electrical man. And this is what is synergetic integration. It is not just engineering, just design. So here we have this was a zero. Actually, there is a plastic component or aluminum component, and both are assembled together by this pneumatic voice. Whereas landing arm is just slipping it into the automatic or electrical release field, and then frame is picked up, and again dismantled here and inside this mechanism by this robot.
So we have two trainers, Mr. Chandrasekhar from Christianity Sharpline and Mr. Ritesh, who are already trained in boys. They will be carrying the flag in India and all institutes and creating more and more sort of trainers over here and also students over here. So MIT will be having this as the main interface, these people, and we have already started. And Sunita madam will be now trained in Berlin. So she will become the chief trainer over here for electronics. Of course, she will get the automation background also. And then with support from Ritesh and Chandrasekhar. This is going to be unique because this will not be available very easily. I don't know, Marathwada, even a question mark on and all the industry, not only politics, will get a chance to come and do this whenever the labs are available in that particular training schedule which they are writing. And I would not hesitate to say that even C-Train would come over here with some of our customers sometimes wherever this lab is available. Because it's not only Kalva, there is a low increases at this lab is this one. And we will take a priority in people over here. This is the institute which we have started over here.
And this is exactly what also the students at Siemens Technical Academy is doing. They are also learning and working on these kind of systems. And we saw yesterday in the factory the systems look quite similar, so that the students really get the hands-on experience and are well prepared for their future job in the industry. And now with your trainers also coming to Berlin for the teacher training, like Mr. Chandrasekhar and Mr. Nikish did, this experience and this spirit and this teaching methodology will also come to MIT College. Yeah, this is really helpful.
Yesterday I was impressed with the experience because on the other direction we can see really high-end competence. They are built on your own and by the experience and the engagement of the engineers. Where are they? There in the team. That's really good. And that brings me to the question how can we help and what can we do? I think our story is very good that we can try to speed it up even a bit with the right teaching methodology, because this is what has been historically shown in Germany, and there is a lot of experiments we can try to teach the trainers and to train with them how to teach. That means a combination of theory and practice to start with a system like an engineer has to do. If the system stops, he has to see what are the right measures to find the failure very fast, to react and so on. That is something that you don't learn at a normal university. Here, you learn it partly already, but then the combination of the system and this industry keeps qualification really high. Yes, more complete, and we have been talking about mechatronics a lot, because no matter if you have in your factory electrical engineers or mechanical engineers, they have to go to the same focus.
But obviously there is no option. Because right now industry is always progressing in that automation direction.
Right.
That's why we started. It's very good opportunity for us to embark with this. The things are not new, but it is very interesting for us because where we are familiar with this CAD, software automation we are familiar. With this hardware automation, it has become a part of curriculum right now.
And CAD is center of opportunity.
Yeah, this is the.
Yeah, and if the other teachers they already went for you, you will go to the instructor training with us. So then, like in the future, I'm also curious to see like what is your experience and how useful is it by teaching the students afterwards.
MIT-SIEMENS provide a platform of sufficient tasks, an online platform to support your students. I'm sure if the community will grow, and you will find also suitable forms how to collaborate with practice exchanges and so on, because we have now created really a network.
College professors from the United States and from China, and then now also American students.
Yes, you know what the MIT and get it your down, or the latest happenings over here, or what is happening in US, what is happening in China. So he feels the need. He should have I think this kid you brought it up to us. So from that point of view, I think we will be relieved of training. We need to focus more on sales. That should be innovation, capabilities, and macro of the sales coming. That we focus more on sales, we will get and MIT takes care of our sales. From my perspective, that's good.
Establishing laboratory is just that of a day. So I use even the beginning. A big challenge of different of people. Therefore, we are trying to focus more on the area.
We are on a list of Mr. Nitin Sharma. We are trying to set up one lab in the auto cluster.
That was really, from my point of view, this kind of training is not only was valid for Siemens industry colleagues, but as Mechantronics becomes more important and as well PLC and automation of Siemens, this was valid for the whole automotive industry and also other.
Automotive plays a vital role in India. That is a big market. In Aurangabad, it is very important.
Aurangabad is a dominant center in the auto components.
Cluster is basically service, treatment, testing lab, etc. Something
You're not a guest.
Yeah, part of this is.
Thanks for your presence over here, sir.
Madam, he is really big. This particular is shown here. Basically, it goes from customer business process. Right. If you don't understand it, pharma needs something different. Then what are the global benchmarks? If you don't understand, if you don't have any lack of mind, then there is a problem. Then you go with mechanics, hydraulics, pneumatics, and the metal scheme. And then get one stage at a time up to service. Service is very important, but if you go stage wise, then you don't need service. I think it is fit and forget. So you see the pyramid built one step at a time, because most of the software people would start from right here onwards.
I can really support this. So as I told you yesterday, I was a trainer in the CMMI system, in software engineering, software and system engineering. And it was quite the same. It was a bit different, but also starting with the customer and ending with the customer.
Yes.
Again,
Yes, customer training. Yes.
Customer training. Then we have to fulfill what the customer requires.
Yes.
That's the point. And this overall understanding, we call it system approach, we also try to teach. That's not so easy to teach, to be honest, because for a competence you need also a couple of experiences, but we can speed up a bit with certain approach.
So what Mr. Sharma wants us is probably a movie that explains. I will not be here always to explain this. So we are going to probably use an HMI.
Yeah.
And have a guided explanation of each one of these steps, so that the young mind understands that understanding the mechanics and the customer is as important as being able to program.
So you would make it manual driven?
Yes, we'll make it manual. So that's an HMI, we'll put it here.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this has, project management also, training again, what is the system architecture, so acceptance, factory acceptance test, site acceptance test, so all aspects of business are covered on the 4 sides of system integration and automation.
Right. And a lot of parallel things with CMMI approach, which is really in broad use in the software and IT industry, because as earlier as you start to really understand the customer and track the requirements, that's better for your product at the end.
So Dr. Suppa, these 2 classrooms, can you see?
These are the classrooms.
Yeah, but my dream is this is going to be the process instrumentation room, and this is going to be power electronics AC/DC drive.
That's the vision and that's work.
Entire Marathwada people locally get the entire Siemens basket over.
And the next
Maybe even this part of Phil Maharashtra.
really good to point out this vision. I think
I mean,
you
I'm pushing it too hard, but this is what aggressively I'm dreaming for. Yeah, okay.
I am very soft if you are putting hard.
who is head of Siemens Technik Academy, Berlin, Germany. Katrina Steele, who is manager, Siemens Technik Academy, Berlin, Germany. Mr. Salo, who is All India Training Head for Siemens. President of today's function, Honorable Director General Dr. Manish Sharma. Principal of MIT-SIEMENS, Dr. C.L. Gokte. Principal, Maharashtra Institute of Technology, Dr. S.C. Bose. Eminent persons from renowned industries from the region of Marathwada. As we know that today's function is related to inauguration of automation and mechatronics laboratories. In that context, we all are aware that whatever advancements have been taken place in the field of automation are commonly attributed to the use of higher production rates, to the need of higher production rates, increased productivity, more efficient use of materials, better product quality, improved safety, shorter work weeks for laborers, reduced factory lead time. And over the years it has been confirmed that automated systems results into less variance as compared to human errors. And ultimately it leads to greater control and consistency in the quality of the product. Moreover, the role of automation might be more significant in coming years to realize the applications of new sustainable technologies such as nano manufacturing, especially in the field of assembly of micro and nano components. In his recent book entitled Automate This, Mr. Christopher Stenier explained how the optimized mix of humans, robots and algorithms will lead to success in any kind of business. We all are aware that automation is entering in all walks of our lives, and therefore it has become very critical and very vital in almost all walks of life, including automation of our home. So one can say that automate or perish, and which cannot be undone. So with this thought in mind, I request Dr. C.L. Gokte to please come and give his welcome speech.
Welcoming you all. Dr. Nilesh has made my task little easy by listing all the dignitaries right from the dais to the last chair that we have. Few dignitaries are even standing behind. Our guests from Germany, Dr. Zupa and Madam Catherine. Our Director General, the source of inspiration for all of us, Manish ji, Dr. Bose sir. The dignitaries from the industries